So Chris, you've said $1.6 billion of new spend across regional infrastructure projects for New South Wales. Is that fair to say that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
It is. So the government launched last year the Regional Growth Funds. As Pete said, $1.6 billion is going to be invested to drive economies and improve amenity across regional New South Wales. This is unprecedented. It is a great time to be here and a great opportunity, not just for communities but for businesses in regional New South Wales.
Fantastic. And in terms of specific sectors, is there an area of focus for the government, or is it across a broad spectrum?
So the enabling infrastructure is going to support a range of industries. We've spent significant amounts of time mapping the economy across regional New South Wales to identify those sectors that we believe present most opportunities, that build off the endowments of our economies. So there are no surprises that agribusiness plays a really important part for regional New South Wales, but there are opportunities in tourism, there's opportunity in manufacturing, there are opportunities in mining and services as well. This infrastructure though is common use enabling infrastructure, so it's likely to be investment into transport, into digital connectivity, into power, into water security. So sectors that are needing those core services, that core infrastructure, are the ones that are going to benefit, and particularly we expect agribusiness in regional New South Wales to do well.
What importance would you place, Chris, on the fact that Findex Group has representation across all the key regional areas in New South Wales?
It's a vital element, and the government itself mirrors that type of approach. So we've got 13 offices across New South Wales. Each region is different. Each location has its own special requirements, and having people on the ground who live in those communities, understand those industry sectors, the challenges and the opportunities is vital. So to have a regional network, to have people who understand regional New South Wales and the industries and businesses in them, that's a really important thing, and it's great to have advisors who understand the community and the issues your communities are facing as much as it is to have the technical expertise that I'm sure is in the firm as well.
And any specific tips and tactics? I mean, many of our clients, the last place they want to go to talk about commerciality is government. Is there a way that you can perhaps open this up for us?
Yeah, so things that we find really helpful from an industry perspective, where industry is able to talk clearly about what the challenges, in this case the focus of this conversation is around infrastructure investment. So what is it that is slowing down their further growth? What is it that would make their expansion occur more quickly? And particularly, as I said, the focus is at this point around infrastructure investment. But being able to have that conversation and say, whether it is infrastructure, whether it is skills, whether it is talking to government about red tape reduction or regulatory burdens, your advisors, organisations like Findex are enormously well placed to help with that conversation and to look at industry sectors across the state. So we obviously, like you guys, look specifically at locations but also at industry sectors. So bringing together a common view from agribusiness or from tourism or from light manufacturing, those are things that businesses talking to their advisors and then communicating that into government, that's going to be a really effective communication channel.
So you're basically saying that the Regional Growth Fund is going to level the playing field across the state of New South Wales, so that whether you're a farmer in Tamworth or a new dot-com incubator in Wagga, you will still have access to the same critical business infrastructure.
Yeah, our aim very much is that it shouldn't matter where you live in regional New South Wales, you should have access to those same services that people can get in the cities. Clearly there are some growth centres that we're going to put significant effort behind, but making sure that people have good roads to drive on, that they've got access to digital infrastructure so they can make a mobile phone call, that they can download, that the water security and the energy security that they need is there. Those are really important things.
So Chris, thank you very much for joining us today. You've been very candid, and I think that your information that you've shared will be particularly valuable to Findex and our clients. And for those businesses who are seeking to understand and to open a dialogue with government, please feel free to contact your Findex partner in order that we can start conversations with you.